We'll get the intros underway. We got about 20 people in. So hello, everybody, and welcome to the Comic Multiverse, episode 58, what we're calling the Injustice Special. Yes, I know everyone's been playing a ton of Injustice 2. A lot of people have already joined the guild that my co-host, Matt...
I made a guild.
Yes, he made a guild, and everyone was nice enough to come out and join it, which is really awesome. Unfortunately, as we found out, you can only have 50 in your guild at any time.
It's so strange. It's so strange.
That feels like something they need to fix in the next update.
I imagine they will. And I imagine hopefully they add level caps as well, because the character level cap is only 20.
Yeah, that's. I'm sure they'll do that. I get the feeling NetherRealm they're going to have a long rollout for this game. But yes, everyone, this is actually an episode of the Comic Multiverse, but we're doing this one a little differently. Matt and I were experimenting with streaming. Me and him have been playing all week. We've leveled up our characters to ridiculous heights, and I thought it would be fun if we had a match, did some news, had a match, answered some questions, did that sort of thing. I know, apparently if you wait for too long, it just puts you into a match, huh, Matt? I thought we had more time.
Oh well.
That's what the people came to see, didn't they? And I'm good with Bane, but this isn't my loadout.
100% Team Batman now.
Oh, Green Lantern.
Begin.
Yeah, Green Lantern and Flash, characters that kind of get redemption arcs in the story mode for Injustice. Wouldn't you agree, Matt?
Yeah, and it has nothing to do with them being on CW. Or at least the Flash on the CW.
Yeah. Oh, I'm Green Lantern.
Yeah.
See, we started on the opposite side.
I've only played one match with Bane.
He is my main. Bane is my main, and that rhymes. I've actually taken the time to learn some of his moves and shit.
Yeah, I haven't learned anything.
He's very charge heavy, is what he is.
He is.
I don't know what Green Lantern can do. I usually hate coming up against him.
I actually don't mind Green Lantern. I'm pretty good with him.
I'm trying to pull off that move where there you go. That's the one I was trying to do. Also, what does the ring do, Matt? Does the ring just make me slightly stronger?
I think so, yeah. It strengthens your constructs, I think.
Right. Between that and Superman's charge up, there was a little hiccup there. Now everyone can hear Matt okay, right? He's a little low on my end, but I don't know if that's just Australia.
I'll put my mic up. Hold on, let me just put my mic up.
Okay, I won't hit you for a second. Ah. Did you put your mic up?
yeah, I put it up.
Okay. Okay, they're saying they can hear you loud and clear, Matt. That's the important thing. Oh shit, this is actually gonna be pretty close. Oh, there you go. You figured out a good charge. Ooh, lag was on my side there. Oh. That was close. We're pretty evenly matched. Matt's a couple levels higher than me, but by and large. Well, that's the important thing, King Claude, so long as he's audible. Now, I don't know about you, Matt, but I've absolutely been in love with the gear system, with the multiverse system. I'm on the last bit of the story mode, but I still haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, I've barely done any of the story mode, but I know what it's about and everything, so...
I mean, I haven't unlocked Brainiac yet, which I think you have to if you didn't get, like, the special collector's edition.
Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Bane was my main, but believe it or not, Damian Wayne is actually my ult. I didn't think it would be, but his moves are just so cool and so fun, and he's so mobile. There's just a lot to like.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Yes, Wade, I did get the Green Arrow hat, and then I found out he has several varieties of hat.
Yes, it is. Only the strong survive. The strong protect the weak.
Begin.
The banter is really great in this game too. Wouldn't you agree, Matt?
Oh yeah, it's great. Some of the lines these guys say when they when they lock in that what do you call it, that clash.
They're pretty hilarious. I think someone told me for Flash and Green Arrow, if you do it with them, they'll actually mention Felicity.
Yeah, well, there's like parts that you can get for Green Arrow, like gear parts that are named after Felicity.
I know, which is kind of crazy. By and large, I would say in the story mode, the CW-related characters and CW-adjacent characters got a lot of love.
Yeah.
Flash got a lot of stuff. Green Arrow got a lot of stuff to do in the story, which of course made me super happy. And again, without spoiling too much, it's a redemption arc definitely for Green Arrow and Flash and Aquaman. Wonder Woman, they don't really try and redeem her, nor do they really try and redeem Superman that hard, which I find interesting.
No, they don't. They actually portray Wonder Woman as kind of like a bitch.
She's quite psychotic. I got to the point where she battles Captain Cold, who I'm already a massive fan of, and then you find out that he's actually after Diana for revenge, and I'm like, well, shit, can I play as Captain Cold? I agree with him here in this situation. I actually want Snart to get his revenge. And speaking of Cold, too, one of his pieces of gear is called, oh god, what was it called? The Reluctant Time Traveler.
Oh, nice.
It's like they know. Damn it, stop hitting me. Well, geez, I can tell Superman is your main, Matt. Oh, is this enough? Is this enough? Probably not.
I got pretty good health on this character.
You do. Are you doing the thing I'm doing where you make specific builds where it's like, you know, this is my strength build, this is my ability build?
Yep.
I think this was my strength build for Robin.
Yeah, this is my strength Superman.
Nice. So we're pretty evenly matched, all thing. What's that? Is that like 1-1? I think that might be 1-1.
Pretty much, yeah. I've got one win streak on my meter. Who am I gonna play as?
Everyone is really balanced in this game. Like in Injustice 1, there's some characters who I just, you know, would stay away from at all cost.
The Flash.
But like here, everyone is really nice and even.
Green Arrow.
Believe it or not, Green Arrow is not my main. He might be my favorite hero, but I'm not that good with him.
He's pretty good.
That's right, Jaden. Captain Crane Dad. He is voiced by Crane Dad, isn't he, Killer Frost?
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Which is super ironic because that same actor voiced the Reverse Flash and Deadshot in animation. It's like the Warner Brothers people just have the same 5 people all locked up in a basement.
Mind control? My head's filled with cravings for blood-soaked bananas. Let's try shaking them loose.
Begin.
Hey, look at me. I got a headpiece and I got a hat.
I tell you what is overpowered? Oliver's punching glove arrow.
Yes, it is. That and Scarecrow's like little whirly gig attack, those are like so overpowered. Yeah. I bet they get nerfed in the next update. Damn it, I keep doing the little thing where it blows them up in the air. I don't want those.
God damn that ice arrow.
Oh, I know, right? Playing online, that's like all people are doing. That and, what is it? The Omega Beams. I had like 5 matches online because that was the daily for today. Yep. And 3 of the 5 matches were all guys playing Darkseid, and they all did the same, just spam Omega Beams over and over again. You know, unlike me, who I'm a good guy, I just spammed Bane's charge attack over and over again. Because that's what I know. God, his finisher is so cool, punching you through time and space. No, Barry, don't go back in time. You'll make a really bad season. There we go.
Ah, you got me. I tried to jump out of the way.
Yeah, that's another great thing about this game. If you play with everyone enough, eventually you'll know where their supers go, if they're low or high.
Yep.
Like, Scarecrow has amazing, sick range, but his super has really bad range. That was another really close one.
I was trying to grab that vine up there.
That would have been good. It's the hat, man. You were distracted by my fancy hat. So fancy. And even just playing like this, we level up more, which means we'll get more gear later.
Exactly. It's all about the gear.
Ah, yes, as Palpatine45 brought up, and this is good because I actually had this down on my news topic list. The Black Lightning trailer. Did you see it, Matt?
Yes, I saw it.
Was pretty good, wasn't it? I was surprised how much I actually ended up kind of liking it.
Yeah, I got to the point where I'm kind of disappointed that it's not going to be part of the Arrowverse or CW-verse.
Yeah, because so many great Black Lightning stories have him teaming up with Superman, especially the run they're drawing from literally has Black Lightning living in the suicide slums and occasionally hanging out with Superman to fight the 100 gang.
Yep.
I think it's a great idea, too, to make him like a father and a teacher with a bunch of responsibilities that you don't normally see CW superheroes have to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of fresh and kind of new, and I kind of like it. I also like the idea that he's a retired superhero, too.
Yeah, it's after the origin story and everything.
Yeah, Dr. Fate, another character, I do not know how to work him. Onks? Something about Onks?
He's actually really strong.
Yeah. Hello, Shadow Geyser. I mean, he should be. He's the #1 magic dude in the DC universe. He should be tough. Bloodnados. They're like Sharknadoes, but made of blood.
Oh, goddamn Atrocitus. That move you're doing at the moment pisses me off so much.
That's another move. Don't be shocked if that gets, if that gets nerfed in the next update. There's a lot of moves where it's like, yep, that was built to be spammed.
Mm-hmm. Who's another character? Harley Quinn, she does like a move with like a hammer.
Oh, yes.
That needs to be spammed. Same with like Joker and the crowbar.
Oh, yes. All the charge attacks in this game are really annoying, and I play almost entirely charge-based characters, so I'm part of the problem, Matt.
So am I.
It's a feature. Now, what do the Onks do? Do the Onks hurt me? Do they heal you?
No idea.
But they look cool, so we'll keep doing them. Damn. Yeah, in your hands, Dr. Fate's pretty good.
He's pretty OP.
Yeah. I like Sinestro had to sit the sequel out, but Atrocitus came in. Even though I will admit, as far as his hooks in the story, he basically just shows up so Green Lantern can fight him and then never shows up again.
Yeah.
There's definitely a couple characters in here where it's like, oh, we have a rich story to tell with them and everything, and then some characters are like, well, we need to have 4 fights a chapter, so it looks like you're coming in.
Yeah, some just show up just for the sake of showing up.
Like Reverse Flash, you think like, oh, he's going to be really important to the story because he's such a big villain and everything. Nah, he just shows up a couple times to fill out some fights.
You think he would be pretty important to the story.
You could build a whole game around him, honestly, especially because it's like Flashpoint Paradox version of Reverse Flash, where it's like, I have nowhere to go now.
Darkseid, Swamp Thing.
Now, did you get the special edition, Matt, so you got Darkseid, or did you pay the $7.99 to unlock him?
Fighters
No, I got it.
approaching
I didn't pre-order the game or anything. I just like walked in the day it came out, and just like on the shelf, they had like all the copies of Injustice, and all of them came with the Darkseid. So I'm like, I didn't need to pre-order it, so
I get lucky like that sometimes, and sometimes I don't. Oh, War You Boy mentioned there, Damian disappears after Supergirl's chapter. Yeah, you're right, he does. Even though they make a big deal about showing him in the flashback and retconning a huge chunk of Injustice 1, right, Matt?
A huge chunk.
Like, it literally changes everything, and they barely dwell on it for more than a few minutes.
Yep. They'll throw boxes at me.
I will throw all the boxes. It's kind of weird that they went out of their way to retcon it too, after considering how popular the comic was. Well, why do you think that was, Matt? Do you think it's just like Ed Boon and his people couldn't be bothered to read all 5 years of the comic and see what was going on?
I think so, because it's one of those things that's such, like, easily fixed. Like, just go, oh, well, what happened at this time in the comics? I'll just go pick up that issue and find out.
You know, it's
I have
one
no
of
idea why.
It's one of those things where I was seeing it happen, and I'm like, well, this is what fan civil wars are fought over, is what this is. We're gonna have, like, the Injustice book people versus the Injustice game people now.
Yep.
Is what we're gonna have. And even though I really like this game and it's one of my favorites, I get the feeling both you and me are probably going to be on Team Comic, though, for as far as the story goes.
Oh yeah, it's the most superior story.
You know what the problem is, too? Injustice 1 had 1 writer, Jimmy Palmiotti. Injustice 2 had 4 writers.
Yep.
And at times it feels like it had 4 writers, doesn't it?
It does, because there's, like, characters that, like, in the comics they have redeeming arcs and everything, and then they just show up in here just for the sake because they're popular.
Yeah. Sad but true.
Darkseid wins.
Damn. Darkseid's pretty good.
He is really good.
I can see why he's DLC. Also, hey, can anyone answer me this? When you fight Damian in the story mode, he clearly has his Nightwing moveset, but he doesn't have it as his Robin character. What's up with that?
Reasons.
Yeah, because reasons. Fair enough.
Green Lantern.
I will be Grodd. Another big burly wrestler character that I love so much.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
A lot of cool stages in this game. I love they worked in Slaughter Swamp. They worked in the Slaughter Swamp, but Grundy's not in it.
No, that's really surprising. You'd think he would be.
Maybe he'll be DLC. I assume any character we miss will probably be DLC.
Don't regret.
Well, I know in the comics, Superman killed quote-unquote Grundy.
But he's already a zombie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he quote-unquote killed him.
You can't be more dead. As you can see, another big burly wrestling character who I enjoy. Damn. Yeah, when you're good with him, you can be really good with him. You'll never make a monkey out of me, Matt. Hey, speaking of monkeys, you seen that trailer there for the new War for the Planet of the Apes?
I haven't seen the new one yet, no.
It looks really cool. Woody Harrelson looks to be a really awesome villain, actually.
Yeah, he's a pretty good actor. I like him.
Yeah, when he's got the right material, sometimes he phones it in.
Yeah.
Never quite learned the timing on his primal lunge.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people have actually complained about that, because the time you got to get it like right after.
Yeah, it's like, what is it? What is it even?
Got any fight left in you?
And they didn't get Adam Baldwin back as Green Lantern. They got Steve Blum.
Interesting.
Don't know why.
Is Steve Baldwin the crazy Baldwin?
Yeah, he's Jane from Firefly.
Right. Okay. You know, he's been acting way too much of a fool recently on social media and beyond. I'm pretty sure they just didn't want to work with him anymore.
That's probably why he doesn't voice Superman anymore.
Yeah. Damn. Oof. This is gonna be another clutch one. This is another one that's gonna be down to it. Damn it. Come on, lunge. I'll take it. Had a little bit of lag there.
Gorilla Grodd wins.
Well, now I'm confused, Wade. Which one is Adam Baldwin and which one is Stephen Baldwin?
Adam Baldwin is Trump. Steve Baldwin, I have no idea who Alec Baldwin is. Oh my
Yes,
god,
that's
so
right.
many
There's
of them.
too many Baldwins. Oh no, wait. Adam Baldwin was Firefly. Stephen is the Pureful X Baldwin. I think we need more research on this, Matt. When are we gonna have the Baldwin fighting game?
You could fill out a roster with them.
There's enough of them and all the people they married.
I'm gonna use a character I haven't actually used
Deadshot.
before. I was about to use Deadshot.
Aha. Now, can I say I love, in terms of colors, I love the second color thing that you can get for Deadshot is his traditional color palette that he had originally in the comics.
Yeah, it's like the green. Is it the green one?
No, it's the red with the yellow accents, not like the newer one that's just like all red. This one.
Yeah.
Come on, deadass.
Ooh, deadass. Oh, Stephen Baldwin was in Biodome in those Pauly Shore movies. Okay, that one, Stephen. That's the one who loves surfing and Jesus now. Thank you, Wade. We got to the bottom of that.
I've never used Captain Cole before today, so...
His shield attack is amazing.
Oh, is that the ice shield?
Yes, he creates a big ice shield. And then if you meter burn it, you like send it right at me. Oh, his throw is really great too. Oh shit, yeah, that's a good move. That's really good. That's a good move too. Bullets for your ass. This is gonna be another one that's gonna be close, I can tell. Oh damn, I forget you can do that sometimes. No, I enjoyed Adam Baldwin Palpatine 45. That was Doomsday. He was Superman, right?
Yeah, and in DC Universe Online.
Oh, that's right. It's weird because it's like he's the one they get the least, even though he's done it a couple times.
Yeah, but they got George Newbern back as Superman.
They did. It's like you expect Newbern or Daly or somebody. Shit. Oh, that's a good throw attack. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Can I... Oh wow, that was...
You got lucky.
I did. I had to remember there. I'm like, how the fuck does this attack work again? Now you stay the fuck over there.
I like that ricochet shot you can do.
Yeah, he's basically the dude from Wanted. Now curve the bullet. Hello, Pulsar. Welcome. Welcome anyone who showed up late.
I'll just stay over here.
I'll just stay here. Aha! We're pretty evenly matched, Matt, across the board. I actually had a couple warm-up matches before I started with Kate Dad, and he was really funny. He was getting his ass kicked at first, but then he realized, oh wait, Scarecrow's reach is amazing. I'll just keep playing as Scarecrow. So I watched my own father become a spammer. It was pretty great. He's like, this guy's amazing. Why would you ever play anyone who's not him? His moves are the best. And I'm like, I don't know, Dad, I don't know. I'll be Harley, but I'll be my weird creator Harley.
Harley Quinn.
You can tell the game designers had a lot of fun designing all the outfits for Harley, because she has like more eclectic ones than anybody.
No, and because she's popular.
That too. Did you notice too, the ones that up her physical strength also take more clothes off?
Oh, really?
Yes, it does. Oh shit, I didn't pick the one I wanted. I had a crazy pink one going on. Aw. I picked the base one. I didn't want the base one. I wanted my Harley. Also, her movesets are crazy too because, like, you really can't predict them.
No, you can't.
And also, hey, here's another crazy thing about her. Her finisher is like one of the only finishers that's like a low finisher. Damn, Matt's pretty good with Batman. I mean, I guess he is the Ryo of this series, isn't he? Superman is Ken, he's Ryu.
We need to discuss the guns.
And it's good because he's like fast, but also he hits hard.
Yeah, and his combos are all like really easy inputs. Oh shit,
I guess
you got
I know a lot of people will be playing as.
That's true. They know who pays the bills.
Oh, you got me.
Again, her super is so hard to dodge.
It is.
Because it comes at you in such a weird, like, why would I ever dodge in that direction? I like that the hyenas get involved, too. Bud and Lou, after Abbott and Costello.
Don't fight dirty.
That's it. Keep building up my super meter.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. And then I'll dodge the fuck out of it. Damn. You didn't even need it.
Lure you into a false sense of security.
You sure did. I like your color scheme, too, with the yellow bat that's very reminiscent of the Batman we have in the comics right now.
I know, it looks really cool.
It does. There's so many great color shaders that, like, invoke other characters. Superman has, like, Bizarro and Mon-El. Green Lantern has, like, all the different Lantern cores.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here, do I have any more news to talk about while we're looking for topics? Oh, hey, did you see Secret Empire is actually going to be getting an extra issue now?
Joker.
I did, and it shows like Captain America in like a Hydra costume.
A full-on Captain Hydra suit, which on one hand, I'm like, come on, Nick Spencer, you told us we weren't going to be getting an extra issue, but then at the same time, I'm like, that's a really cool-looking cover.
Again, I think it's probably like the Marvel people saying like, hey, this issue's selling really well and we're getting a lot of publicity.
I also get the sneaking suspicion that that issue is supposed to lead us directly into Generations and whatever the next soft reboot of the DC Universe will be.
Well, doesn't this issue run into Generations?
You know what, at this point, Matt, I don't even know. I thought I knew, but now I don't. Damn it. Eat gas, good buddy. What do you think of the actual Joker in this game? I know we weren't so hot on it when it first appeared, but I actually like a lot of the things that you can make him wear.
Oh yeah, the stuff is really cool, but like, again, it's one of those things that he has to be in the game because he's popular. Like, there was no reason for him not to be in the game.
It's like who would you put in his place?
I just put like another Batman villain.
Like Raish.
Or like Doctor Strange or something. Hugo Strange.
Oh yeah. What would his fighting style be?
He was in the first one, like as like just like a background character.
That's right, he was. What? Oh shit! Shit! Oh no! I thought I was eating that for a second.
I thought you did as well.
Slightly better than I think I am. Oh, As the chat reminds us, thank you, Kusho. We got some more big Spider-Man news this week. Apparently, Tom Hardy has already been cast as Bane in the Sony Venom movie that is apparently happening for realsies.
He's been cast as Venom as in the Spider-Man, not Bane.
Oh, sorry, shit. You can tell I'm playing too much of this game. Venom, Bane. He's
They both kind of use Venom. Well, one did, one didn't.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that weird? From an actor from the Bane who didn't use Venom to a guy who was too good to be in Suicide Squad to now Venom in the Sony Spider-Man movie no one asked for.
Do you think like maybe he was kind of like duped, like, oh, it's a Marvel movie, so it's a Marvel cinematic movie?
Oh, I bet you any money his friggin' manager didn't understand it. It's like, hey, Tom, guess what? Great news. I got you a part in the brand new Marvel movie. Only for him to get really disappointed that it was the Sony one.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
I think it's really silly to make a Venom movie, especially when they just got the Marvel and Sony working together.
It doesn't make any sense.
It really doesn't. It's them basically saying, but we want some money too.
Yeah, again, them trying to hold on to the rights.
Yeah. Great Mon-El color scheme there, Matt.
Begin.
The chat is loving your loadout right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Matt can't see the chat, everybody. Only I can see the chat. But yeah, they're absolutely loving your dude. See what I mean about the reach on Scarecrow being ridiculous?
Yeah. Yeah. You can reach like quarter across the map.
Oh yeah, it's pornographic, his reach. It should be a crime.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, did you ever think when you went into this game, oh yeah, Scarecrow will be the most broken? Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna eat this. Or not, I thought you got me because I was charging up my weird fear explosion thing.
That's why I did it.
Don't want a fear explosion. Because once you fully charge up that weird fear explosion thing, you can also hit people all over the map without even trying. But yeah, the Sony Venom movie thing, again, I say what I always say, and that is, who asked for this? Who really asked for this? I mean, it just kind of feels like Sony being like, hey, but we want money too, though. Oh, see, that's the problem with Scarecrow.
I knew his move involved like that cutting in the space-time continuum, so I moved back.
He has an amazing range, but his super has a really shitty range. Really, wait, is that Robert Englund is the voice of Scarecrow? That's amazing.
Apparently, yeah.
That's really great. He's a perfect fit for that character. Ironically, back to Spider-Man, he was, Vulture in the Spectacular Spider-Man cartoon. Man gets around. The other disappointing thing about Venom, I'm sure you'll notice, is that like Amy Pascal and all these other people who basically already fucked up the Spider-Man franchise, they're going to be in charge of this now.
Black Adam.
Yeah.
They literally failed upwards, is what happened. Honestly, I feel bad for Hardy, too, because it's like, wow, you were an amazing Mad Max, and now you're gonna be in this.
Yeah. Yeah, and he dodged one bullet with Suicide Squad, but...
He did, only to jump right into the oncoming path of another bullet. Yes, Warrior Boy, Sony is also making those Valiant movies, if they ever make it. The Valiant situation is kind of interesting to me. Or no, go ahead.
That's what they should just do. They should just make give all the rights back to Marvel and just make Valiant. That'll be like their thing.
Yeah. You can have all the Valiant you want. It's a rich history. They got a lot of good buzz online. Just do that. Plus, people won't have all the same, what's the word? They won't have all the same predisposition going in, because a lot of people don't know the Valiant characters as well.
No.
Man, Matt just wrecking with the Kryptonians. Man, that walking laser thing.
Oh, it's so. Once I found out how to use that, I'm just spamming it. I've got no fucking charge.
Don't you?
The AI in this game always does this as well. When you're just about to kill them.
Yep, they always do the clash. Shazam! Shazam! Shazam is not in this game, but my lightning sure is.
Shazam's not in this game because he's dead.
Because he's fucking dead, exactly. Hey, spoilers for Injustice 1, everybody. Although now that they've invented this whole thing with the multiverse and everything, what they're basically saying is you can have all the characters back at some point. Nice, supered through your laser vision. What was I saying? Yeah, the Valiant...
I haven't seen Black Adam's move yet.
That's pretty good. He just calls down the big Shazam thing and destroys a national monument. Truly, he's learned well from Superman. But where was I going with it? Yeah, the Valiant situation is kind of interesting because even though Sony is making their big budget Hollywood movies, Valiant is also taking it upon themselves to make their own web series and everything.
Yeah.
It's almost like they don't trust Hollywood to do them justice, so they're going to do it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Which, hey, more power to you, if that's the case.
I really don't know who to be.
I know, right? It's like you learn a couple characters really well, and then once you've played them enough. Now, what other news would you like us to talk about, chat, so I don't have to look away from my thing? Yes, that's right, Bat and the Sun, Warrior Boy, they are going to be working with the Valiant people on that. In fact, I got to go to their panel at Seattle. They have frickin' Johnny Mundo, John Morrison in it, and the Green Ranger, and a bunch of other stuff. So they're getting a bunch of, like, nerd actors to be in it.
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
That's right, Kusho. Don't trust Hollywood with anything, not if you want it to stay nice.
No, don't.
Oh yeah, Wade says we got our first look at Mira and Aquaman, and yeah, we kind of saw her before, and it stays true. Why does Mira look better than Aquaman?
Well, that's the thing, everyone's like going apeshit over that, but James Wan said that this was a look at Lady Mira before she becomes Queen, so this is like flashback Mira.
Really? And flashback Mira still looks better?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Come on, I want to do my 1,000 punch on you.
I know you do. Flash, I can stop time, but only if I don't get hit. That's a really cool move. I wanted to do my 1,000 stabs on you. So many stabs. Yeah, Palpatine, I've seen the Aquaman suit for the movie. Well, I mean, we saw it in the trailer for Justice League. I would say, Matt, and perhaps you'll agree, doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to, but it's still not really Aquaman as far as I'm concerned.
No, it's Injustice Aquaman.
Yeah, it's literally Injustice Aquaman, which is hilarious because they seem to be borrowing
wearing the costume.
They seem to be borrowing a lot of material from the Injustice games, which I find interesting that Snyder and his people and everyone involved there at DC Warner Brothers seems to take material and take cues from like everything that isn't comics. Oh shit. Aha! You walked into my trap!
Oh, God damn it, Barry.
Eat shark. I didn't hear about that, Warrior Boy. Does the original creator of Mantis hate how Mantis was portrayed in the movie?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, he's the creator, so I'm not going to chastise him too hard about it or anything. I mean, to each his own, I suppose. I enjoyed her.
She was good.
Yeah. It's basically all you can say. The important thing is, did he get any money from it, is the important thing, because that's the hard-ass truth about so many of our favorite comic book characters and everything in movies, is that the creators rarely get shit. I hope he at least got paid for it, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Now, what else happened this week? Oh, hey, did you see The Witcher got, like, a TV order from Netflix?
Dude, of course I do. I love The Witcher.
I knew you would, Matt. Now, look, how about you take it away on this and I'll shut up and you can tell me about it.
Now, a lot of people seem to think that, like, a lot of people are going on about how video game adaptations are bad, but, The Witcher isn't a video game adaptation, there's a bunch of novels.
Yeah, the video game is an adaptation of the books.
Yeah. So they've got like all these books to go off of, and I think it's going to be really good. Netflix has been really good with their TV series.
Yeah, they really have. All their original stuff, they seem to pick the best material. See what I mean about that ice wall thing being way too good? It's a shield and it can hit you.
Designed this gun myself.
Also, hey, I know the chat keeps talking about Samurai Jack. Haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Was busy all day and all night was getting ready for this. I'll probably watch it when I'm done. That'll be my bedtime viewing. I know people are in love with it, and I'm sure I will be in love with it too.
I got punches and punch galore.
Oh, really, Ghost? Apparently Tim Seeley is taking over Constantine as of issue 13.
Oh, really?
Yeah, shit, I might have to start picking that up now. Not that I need any more DC Rebirth books. It's hard enough keeping up with everything, but I'll at least take a look at it. I think the dude has a talent. I am definitely a big booster of him. Cyborg Soldier comparing what's going on with The Witcher to what they do with the Tom Clancy series. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, actually. Yeah, Blue Beetle's a little hard to do. I think he's got a bit of an air game you gotta keep in mind.
Yeah, and I know you can, like, there's like a move you can do where the Scarab like attacks it with those arms. So he's got some range on him, but I don't know how to use that.
Now, hey, here's one for us, Matt. Tell me, get me up to speed, because I just finished the first year of the Injustice comic. What's going on in Injustice 2 Year 1 right now?
Oh boy. What are we on? We're on issue 6, because I read it weekly, not like bi-monthly, however it goes. At the moment it is Batman versus a mysterious other Batman who wields guns and killed all of the Suicide Squad.
Who might be Red Hood, because Red Hood is DLC in this.
It could be, and in the most recent issues, Superman broke out of prison. But his warden stopped him. Can you guess who his warden is?
Was it Firestorm and Blue Beetle?
No.
No, who was it then?
It was the Atom. The Atom lives inside Superman's brain.
Oh, that's cool.
And he has a piece of kryptonite, and all he has to do is just put it in one part of his brain, and it'll cripple him.
Remember they kind of did that in, the Trinity War. They did something similar to that. Now, with that being said, if the Atom is playing such a part in the comic, do you think he could be DLC for the game?
Maybe, but I have a feeling that he's probably going to be dead.
Right. I was going to say, because he's big in CW, and there definitely seems to be some CW favoritism going on for a lot of the characters in the game. I'd like to see that.
Yeah, and we still haven't found out who this weird Batman character is, but he beat the shit out of Bruce before, and Bruce had to like escape and everything. And in the most recent issue, he killed Dan Turpin. Oh no, not the guy who's based on Jack Kirby. And he's been leading his own Suicide Squad. Nice.
Who, Batman?
It was really cool. No, this doppelganger Batman.
Who's on his
leading,
team?
Captain Boomerang, Killer Croc, all the usuals. But
Right.
what's really funny is that Amanda Waller, before she died, had like all of these like people who had been on the Suicide Squad at one point or another, like every character. And the guy cleaned house once he killed her. He's like, right, so I don't need this guy. I don't need like, what were some of the guys? I think it was like Condiment King and everything.
Nice.
He's like, well, these guys are useless. I'll just kill them.
Oh, you did it, Matt. You did it. That was close.
I was waiting for you. You're like backing off. I'm like, oh, he knows. I better
He
just do it
knows.
now.
Well, no, see, I was gonna charge at you again, but I thought, I'm like, no, he has the charge sorted out. You know, if I charge at him again, he'll do something different. See, that's the mind reading you gotta do in this game. The mind reading's real. What else happened this week? Apparently the Justice League movie is supposed to undergo its second major set of reshoots.
Jesus Christ! Like one set of reshoots is fine. That means you get it all done. But if there's two, don't know what's gonna happen.
Now it seems like they're like radically changing everything, and I have to wonder why. Maybe it has something to do with Wonder Woman, either the positive or the negatives of that one. They want to change it around now.
Well, I'm sure you saw on like from all the early reactions, everyone saying how it's like Christopher Reeve's Superman, how it's so good. And I'm just sitting here saying, oh, so it's okay for that to be like Christopher Reeve's Superman, but for Superman not to be. Like, people are upset that Superman would be like that, but if another character is, it's fine.
There's a fair amount of hypocrisy going on, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, at least we might have a good movie on our hands.
Yeah. Well, yeah, as I said, like, it's going to be better than Batman v Superman, Man of Steel, and Suicide Squad, but that's not hard to do.
It's not, and you know what? I actually know at least one person who got to go to the premiere, and he sung its praises, but I was sure to ask him, I'm like, is it good, or is it just good in comparison to the 4 to 3 dumpster fires we've already had? And I mean, I guess we'll have to see for ourselves. What are your moves, Firestorm?
Yeah, this is the first time I've used Wonder Woman, so I have no idea what her moves are.
First time I've used Firestorm, too, so we're actually on very even footing. I actually think most of Wonder Woman, if I remember her from the campaign, I think most of her moves are actually charge moves, if you can believe it.
I know whenever I've fought her in Multiverse, her moves involve her oh, you blocked that.
Yeah, apparently so. I'm as surprised as you are. Oh shit, we both blew each other up there.
I know her moves involve her whip, but I have no idea how to use it.
I know, right?
At least in the first one, you could put away her sword and shield.
Yeah, they got rid of the dual specializations. Like, same with Damian, he just has the sword now, he doesn't have the sword and the bow. Although, that being said, when you fight Damian sometimes in the story mode, he's back to using the old Nightwing set. I wonder what's up with that. Was he supposed to be a Premier skin, but they changed it at the last minute?
Maybe.
That looks painful. You know what, I'll say, as far as like chapters of the game goes, the ones where you play as Blue Beetle and Firestorm were probably one of my favorite chapters, because they were just being cool bro dudes. And Three Kings.
The game actually remembers. The game actually remembers that Firestorm would be able to go toe to toe with Superman.
Yes.
He creates kryptonite. He creates gold kryptonite and all this other stuff.
Yeah, they use him to his full potential, and he's genuinely funny and genuinely cool. I really liked that team up with Blue Beetle, and I also really liked the Three King bits with Aquaman, Grodd, and Black Manta, or not Black Manta, Gorilla Grodd all fighting each other with Black Adam.
Yeah, those are cool.
It was a nice one because they remember it's like, yeah, they're all kings, aren't they?
Dr. Fate.
Alright, you're gonna be Fade. I'm gonna be... Who haven't I been yet? Have I been Green Lantern yet?
Yeah, you have.
Right, but I haven't been my Green Lantern yet.
Your red Green Lantern.
My red Green Lantern. Now, that's a lot of good work they put into this game, that they actually change a lot of Hal's special moves and everything.
The thing is that really annoys me, and I know you can get them, but they didn't change the Green Lantern symbol, so like you've got a Green Lantern symbol, not like a Red Lantern symbol.
Willpower covers fate.
The sort of thing that pisses you off as a comic fan, right?
Yeah.
Now, we've been playing for almost an hour now, and again, I gotta think about how big this video is gonna be when I gotta render it out. So let's play till exactly an hour, then we'll take a little question break from people, and then we'll call it so the video itself isn't too big. How's that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good.
How you doing, everyone in the chat? You having fun? I know it's hard to both pay attention to you and try and be good. Now, did you see for Green Lantern 2, one of his, like, special unlockable abilities you can get is, like, the minigun from the first game?
Yeah.
What does that even do? What are you? What are you even? I'm losing this. I might as well burn my super now. Green Lanterns is really hard to dodge.
It is. You have to, like, move back, but it can still hit you.
Yep. Yes, we have seen the Inhuman screen grabs. They look cool.
Yeah, I don't know why everyone's losing their shit over them.
Yeah. In fact, I actually probably have more hope in that show now after S.H.I.E.L.D. ended.
You deceive yourself.
No, I don't. You deceive yourself. Look how cool my helmet is. I'm basically a Power Ranger. Exploding barrels. Exploding barrels. I'm freaking Donkey Kong with my exploding barrels. Damn, this is the best I've seen anyone use Dr. Fate.
He's really good. I played him yesterday to do a multiverse challenge, and he's really good.
I played as Catwoman today because that was like the special. She's still ridiculously fast, like she's faster than the Flash.
Yeah. So is Cheetah.
Which is crazy. You know, I haven't been Cheetah yet.
Oh, she's, like, if you know how to play her, she's fucking awful. She's so fast.
Again, I think her thing is all about trying to keep you up in the air and shit for as many attacks as possible. Yeah, I think Wade has a point. Why are people so mad about Inhumans? Because they're not the X-Men, probably.
Oh, and also because of the showrunner. Apparently the showrunner, like, gave everyone's dog cancer. And everyone has, like, a bone to pick with him and everything. It's serious, seriously. Like, I go everywhere, they're all like, oh, fucking Scott Buck, fucking... And I'm like, Jesus Christ, you haven't even seen the show yet.
That bastard giving everyone cancer.
Gotta say, love the tail.
It's another weapon for the hunt.
It's funny to see Cheetah as a bad guy in this one. In the Wonder Woman book, she's actually kind of a good guy now.
Oh, she's not anymore.
Oh, is she back to being evil? I've missed the last, like, arc.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was bound to
happen. Not her fault. Not her fault, though.
Right. The fuck was that?
Yes, to see how fast she is?
Oh, I know. You gotta charge up for it, but, like, when you do it... I can get behind you, but that didn't actually do any damage. Okay, that did some damage. God, the Flash's punch is really cool.
Jesus Christ.
Now here's a versus for you, Matt. Here's a comic versus. Cheetah from DC versus Tigra from Marvel. Who wins that fight?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know much about Tigra.
No one knows that much about Tigra. They just know she was an Avenger at one point. And also, she had sex with a Skrull Pym. the chat saying there, Matt, really? Everyone cancer? Everyone cancer? He gave it to all of them?
Yes, everyone.
Even the children, especially the children. Make something happen, make something happen. Now, this attack where she, like, lands on his back and everything, that's from a Mortal Kombat game, right? Like, there was a character in Mortal Kombat X that did that.
Probably, yeah.
Now, I'm not saying NetherRealm recycles or anything, I'm just saying I know a backbreaker when I see one. Also, too, back on the cheetah and tigra front. If you would, you're a furry. If you wouldn't, you might be gay. I'm just throwing that out there. Wouldn't you agree, Matt, or are you trying not to lose?
Trying not to lose.
See, this is beautiful podcasting, everyone, right here. We're trying to have conversations, but at the same time, we don't want to look like scrubs in front of everybody, in front of 25 people. Thank you, 25 people, for coming out at 10 o'clock on a Sunday. I know that couldn't have been easy. I know some of you probably have school or work, so I appreciate it. Wait, I'd hit that because YOLO, right? YOLO indeed. YOLO indeed.
It's something you can brag about.
Oh, I'm sorry, Wade. You now have feline VD.
There's no treatment.
There is no treatment. You're stuck. Sorry. Alright, we got time for one more match. How about we both do our mains, Matt? How about that?
Okay.
Okay, you souping it up. I'm baning it up. Question is, do I go for defense or do I go for attack? I did attack the first time. I'll go defense of Bane this time.
That's probably good because I've got almost 3,000 attack.
I saw you've got all the best gear. You got 20 for Superman. I'm guessing when you first got the game, you're like, gotta level him up all the way?
Yeah, pretty much.
Feline AIDS is a thing, Ghost, and it's friggin' insane. I remember when I first heard about that, I'm like, you're lying to me. Stop lying to me, guy on the street.
Why leave the regime for Kron? He does not treat me as his pet.
Every time, just breaking them kryptonite cuffs like they're nothing.
I just noticed that there's like Jor-El like up in the ice crystal over there, just watching.
Just
watching
watch
his son kill people.
Good job, son. Kill them all. Kill them like I would have done. I'm sorry I unleashed him onto your world. If at first you don't succeed charging, charge again. Oh, he's giving him the fucking tombstone. I love that all of Bane's moves in this game are even more wrestling moves than they were the first time. His finisher is literally Jake the Snake's DDT. And one of his, like, special moves is literally called off the top rope. Ooh, that breath. Jor-El, kill them all. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, you're right, Generation West. Bane actually does look like a person now. They've shrunk him down considerably. The thing that I am not a fan of is that his gear is clearly much more Nolan movie inspired, but weirder than that is that, like, he doesn't have a face. Like, everything you can get for him is just the mask. Nice. Well, that was closer than I thought.
Superman wins.
So Matt wins the last fight there, and by, I'm sure, all the marbles by rules of the internet. And by rules of nature. So, there you go. Someone in the chat says, has Bane ever had a face? Yeah, he takes the mask off every so often.
That's the thing. He's like the question. He doesn't have a face. That's why he wears a mask.
So there, everyone. That's been about an hour, and that's going to be like a fair amount of shit to like actually export and everything on my end. But before we get into it and everything, questions from the chat. 27 of you. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. We will take some questions though before we go.
Do we just want to like quit out of this because it'll start a match in a minute?
Yeah, probably a good idea. Yeah, let's just quit out of that ending game. But we'll still stick around, though, everyone, and people can still hear Matt, right?
Yeah, they should be able to.
Okay, cool. That's good. So yeah, thank you, all 27 of you, for coming out. I know this was very impromptu, even though we did try and talk about it on as many shows as we possibly could. If you like the stream and you want to help support me and Matt and the channel and the show and everything, I do have a PayPal link down below. I'm not like a traditional Twitch streamer, like I'm not partnered or anything yet. I hope to be. That's something we can do in the future, but you know, a little bit helps. Everything's appreciated. Are you going to be doing the same thing with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Well, shit, Matt, I guess we have to now.
I guess so. I was maybe thinking about getting it. When's it come out?
No clue.
Okay.
Like, here's the thing.
A little bit of time.
Like, I'm bad at, like, Mortal Kombat style fighting games. I just got really good at it. Like this one, like I just learned just from playing a bunch of it. I've never really played that much of Marvel vs. Capcom. What about yourself?
Not really, no. I played the last one that came out, but that was like when it came out, so a while ago.
So I guess we both gotta learn then. What's your middle name, Jaybird? My middle name is Liam. What's yours? Comes out in September, says Cyborg Soldier. Pancakes versus waffles, Matt. Where do you stand?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
A waffle, in my opinion, is a pancake all grown up. A waffle is what a pancake aspires to be. That's where I stand on it.
That's a good stance.
Shadow Kaiser, how do you think Lazarus' contract will end? Hopefully good.
Yeah, hopefully good. Hopefully no more Kid Flash stupidity.
Yeah, wow, he was really dumb in this issue, wasn't he? He literally gets lured by Slade the Child Predator to come into his car.
Literally come into his car.
Yeah, like, we're not making that up. Deathstroke lures him into his vehicle. He just doesn't have candy. Are we going to do more live streams, Moon Knight? Yeah, we hope to. Matt's been doing a ton of them over on his channel. If you're not following Matt, you should totally follow him.
You should. I do them every now and then. I obviously like will tell people when I'm going to be doing it. I don't just turn up or anything, but I've been streaming this game, and a lot of people have been turning out.
Yeah, Ghost, we've seen a bunch of the individual endings so far. I really like the Grodd one. I really like the Bane one. Even Catwoman had a fun one.
Yeah, some of them don't make sense, though.
No, they really don't. You can tell these are like the outside continuity endings.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like the Green Arrow one. Like, why would he just go off with Justice League Incarnate?
Yeah, that bugged the shit out of me, especially because it was one of the first ones I saw, and I'm like, no, Green Arrow, come back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave my son and wife here.
Yeah, Shadow Kaiser, Matt's channel is Fortress of Solitude, is what it is. Go look for that. Or if you even go to my channel, I have him off into the side where you can see him.
Is he talking about Twitch channel or YouTube channel?
Maybe both. Maybe Twitch, maybe YouTube, but either way you'll find it there.
Yeah.
Someone else was asking, have we seen Alien Covenant yet? I have not.
I have. I actually have a review of it up on my channel.
Nice. What'd you think of it? I know people are running hot and cold on it.
It did a lot of things right, but then also it did a lot of things wrong. Mainly, it didn't answer any questions from Prometheus.
Apparently, if you love, if you love friggin' Fassbender, you'll like this.
Oh yeah, he steals the show again.
Yeah. Shadow Kaiser says both. Tell you what, maybe I'll put it in the chat window when we leave, so stick around. Also, Mr. Giggles is asking, when's my next cooking video? Want to upgrade my camera first, and then I have a whole idea to fuse comics and food. It's not a traditional cooking video, but it's something I've been working on for a bit.
Nice.
So I'm hoping to do that in the future. Anything else from anybody at all? Anything? We are at your disposal right now. So with Doomsday Clock, do you think Superman symbol could possibly mean Superboy Prime? I know you've been kicking around Superboy Prime for a bit there, Matt. Where do you stand on that?
Yeah, maybe, but I think they're gonna relate it back to maybe Superman being created by Dr. Manhattan or vice versa.
Interesting. Thoughts on the Gifted trailer? Did we talk about Gifted, Matt, at any point, or or was that after we were done last week?
I can't remember.
I thought it looked okay, but I also thought it looked kind of predictable. It's like, if it were just another show, if it didn't have the X-Men branding on it, I would have said I've seen this show a million times already.
Definitely.
But I mean, I have hope for it. I mean, Legion was surprisingly quality, so here's hoping they can knock it out again.
Definitely.
Lord Lewis. Yeah, the positive reviews for Wonder Woman have definitely given me hope, but at the same time, I really don't trust the first batch of reviews, positive or negative, because I think sometimes
That's
getting
what
to...
I've been saying.
Yeah. I think sometimes getting to see something before everyone else kind of like hypes you up and kind of gives you an extra bit of euphoria that you wouldn't get if you paid your money to go see it in line with everybody else, but that's just where I stand.
No, I agree as well, because it was the exact same for Batman vs Superman and Suicide Squad. Everyone was saying, like, weeks before it came out, like how good it was and everything. But,
yeah, I think that can color your perception. I'm also really interested in what the box office take is going to be for this, because again, the marketing has been very strange. Wouldn't it be hilarious, Matt, if Wonder Woman ended up being great but underperformed because they didn't market it?
Yeah, their marketing's been really strange for this film.
They don't really seem to know what they're doing. Thoughts on Judge Dredd Mega City Show? Is that a thing, Matt? Is Judge Dredd getting a TV show now?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
It's about time. He fits really well for television, I think.
Yeah, and the showrunner wants Cal Urban to come back.
Ooh, do you think he would do TV? You think he would sign on to do a show?
I think because he likes the character so much, he probably would.
Well, that's hopeful. That gives us hope, at least, if nothing else.
And what else is he doing? I think the next time we see him in a movie, he's Scourge in Thor Ragnarok.
That's right. Oh, hey, speaking of Urban, that reminds me of Star Trek. Did you see there's a new Star Trek show coming out that's apparently connected to the new movies?
Is it connected to the new movies?
I thought it was. It was shiny like the Abrams verse. I could be totally wrong, though. I could be speaking out of my ass. I'm no expert on Star Trek.
But yeah, I did see the trailer and it looks interesting.
Yeah, looks cool. I'll definitely look into it. What's funny is that trailer hit, and then like either the day before or day after, I couldn't remember, we saw the trailer for Seth MacFarlane's new show, The Orville, which is a giant parody of Star Trek.
Yeah, I don't know about Seth MacFarlane, especially like his recent stuff.
Yeah, I don't really know about him either and his like newer stuff. I especially am extra wary whenever he casts himself as the star in something.
Yeah, because I know, it's going to be potty humor and show tunes.
Yeah, the thing, hey, the man gets paid to do the things he loves. I respect him in a way. But yeah, it's like, at least in Ted, he was like the funny sidekick, and Ted 2 sucked because it was more about Ted. And now in this, it's already starting from a point of, ooh, I'm the star, look at me, look at all the beautiful women who love me. That's what you get, like A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yeah.
When I saw the trailer too, I couldn't help but think to myself, like, oh, Galaxy Quest, that was a good movie. I should go watch Galaxy Quest again.
It did seem like Galaxy Quest.
It really did. It's like, Seth MacFarlane knows that Galaxy Quest exists, right? And that they already basically did these jokes. Maybe not. So, yeah, everyone, I think that'll just about do it for Matt and me this week. Thanks for showing up. I'm glad we kind of got like a gameplay session, let's play, show thing kind of fused together into one. I hope you liked it. This will be going up on the channel Wednesday at 8, as with everything else. But if you're a patron, you can relive the action, because I'll be sorting this out and I'll be putting that up there for all of you later on to enjoy. So once again, thank you everyone for coming out. It meant a lot to me and Matt. If you want to support the stream, be sure to follow so you know whenever I am streaming. And if you're feeling in a generous mood and you got some chain skis, we got Patreon, but we also got a PayPal link down there. I'm hoping if we do these more often, I can actually become a Twitch partner, and then, you can give that way. So, yeah, for me and Matt, I'm signing off. Any final words there, Matt?
Not really. I hope you enjoyed everything. This weekend I'm actually going to a big Marvel event over here in my city. So I might do like a video or something on it. It depends on like if they allow photography and whatnot.
I think that would be nice. I think people would really enjoy that.
Yeah.
So there you go, everyone. I'll end it for this week. Thank you for listening to the Comic Multiverse. If you want to carry the audio version of around this with you wherever you go, which will be kind of weird because without gameplay to accompany it, you can find that over on the SoundCloud page. I will try and make an audio version and put that up for you, just for completion's sake, just so people aren't like, hey, what the fuck happened to episode 58?
Yeah.
This is what happened to episode 58. There was video and gameplay, and it was good. Also, too, hey, in the comment section, tally up who won more, me or Matt. I think he might actually have edged me out a little bit.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
You either edged me out or it was a tie. I feel we were very close going back and forth there.
I think so, yeah.
All right, well, I'll look forward to reading the comment section and find out. So,